you seen Star Wars?
A few days ago, Disney, or specifically Lucasfilm, put out a clip of Ewan McGregor talking about the Obi Wan Kenobi series not releasing on May 25th like it was originally supposed to. It has now been delayed 2 days to May 27th, but the unique part about this is it's not just one episode premiering, it is 2 episodes. We are getting the first 2 episodes on May 27th, which is, oh my god, May's next month. I mean, we are very close to this. But before we talk about all that, please leave a like on today's video and subscribe to the channel for more Star Wars content. I'm kind of happy that they're doing this, personally, because the week of Celebration is when the Kenobi series comes out. So I believe Celebration starts on, I think, the 26th, which is a Thursday, and the 27th will be that Friday. So I think what they'll do is, Thursday they're going to have a panel for the Obi Wan Kenobi series where Ewan McGregor comes out, Deborah Chow, likely a lot of other people in the actual series itself are going to come out, and they're going to kind of do like a press conference thing like they did for The Mandalorian back in 2019. They did it in May, and then the series came out, I think, like that November, because that's when Disney Plus launched. And what they did is they showed 10 minutes of The Mandalorian to us in the audience, and I kind of forgot that I even watched that when it happened. But besides that, I think that the idea here is going to be using Thursday to really market the Kenobi series, because this has been, it's weird to me, and maybe I'll talk about this in another video. I don't feel like there's too much buzz around Kenobi right now, but they have done a very good job on marketing this series with the trailers, with the announcements that they've had and everything, and even this recent clip of Ewan kind of saying, hey, we're delaying it by 2 days. I think they're going to use Thursday at Celebration to really market the crap out of the series, to really build up the hype, and then maybe even show the people in the audience the first episode. I mean, that's what I had heard was the original plan, and then of course they changed it, and then clearly they have changed it again, and I'm really curious why that is. Why do you think they're going to drop 2 episodes on that first week? Because if you think about it, timeline-wise, there's only 6 episodes in this series. So within a week, we will be done with half of the series. Because if the first 2 episodes come out on May 27th, you add 4 more weeks. The 24th of June, that next month, is when the series is over, and that is that is probably the shortest window that we've had for a series like this. I mean, how many episodes did Book of Boba have? Was it 7? I don't think it was more than 8, right? I think it was only 7 episodes. So that didn't release with like 2 episodes at the beginning, though. So we had Book of Boba at the end of December, and it went into like January, and it just felt like a longer time period to go through a show. It felt natural. It felt like we were watching The Mandalorian come out. This, though, a month and we're done with Kenobi, that's not bad. I'm just kind of nervous that people are going to be annoyed or disappointed with how quickly we move on from this series when we've been building up the excitement for it for so long. But regardless, I think releasing the first 2 episodes is a good idea, because I do think that it is going to build up a lot of excitement for what happens next, and maybe the first 2 episodes are really intense and really important, and it keeps us engaged for the next 4 that follow it. I'm just kind of curious why Lucasfilm is constantly changing their plans on these kind of situations where at first, I mean, it was supposed to be a movie, and then they had the Hossein Amini scripts, and then after that they canceled those scripts, and then they had Joby Harold come in and he wrote a lot of the series, and then they say, hey, we're going to release it on May 25th. Oh, actually we're delaying it 2 days. It just seems like this series specifically has had a constant change of narrative and tone. I haven't even talked about this, and I should probably make a video about it, of the idea of Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau even saying like, hey, we shouldn't do, I don't know, Darth Maul or something like this. We should do Darth Vader. We should have, something different than what we had in The Mandalorian in the series, and Deborah Chow actually pushed for it and made it a reality. It's very unique how this series has been made compared to a lot of the other ones. It seems like Lucasfilm has this tendency to be extremely protective over its content and its stories, and it seems like with the Kenobi series, they allowed a little bit more risk. I mean, we have the Inquisitors in here, we have the Grand Inquisitor, we have the return of, what's his name, Joel Edgerton from, if I'm getting his name wrong, I'm sorry, but he's the guy who plays Uncle Owen. We have Aunt Beru returning, Bonnie Peace is playing her, I absolutely love that woman, and a lot of other people are just coming into this show, and we even have a young Luke Skywalker, a young Leia is going to be in this. I don't know if that's a spoiler or not, but I do know for certain that young Leia will be in this as well. I mean, there's just so many things going on in this series that seem a little bit risky, and Lucasfilm's allowing that, and so I'm really curious on why they are so confident in this series, and that makes me really happy that they're confident, and that makes me excited for this series. I wish I was more excited about this. I feel like I was more excited for like Mandalorian Season 2 or even Season 1 before those came out than I am this series, and I don't know why specifically that is, but I don't feel like there's too much excitement around Kenobi right now. But maybe when we get closer, because like I said, it is only like 2 months away pretty much. I mean, May is next month. We're very close to the series releasing. I think as we get closer, things are really going to amp up and the hype train is going to build. But tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you guys think about them delaying the show by 2 days? And to compensate for that, they're releasing 2 episodes. Is this a good idea? Is this a good strategy? How do you think they're going to market the series? And do you think there's a lot of excitement around Kenobi? Or do you think there's kind of a lack of buzz for it right now? Because that's how I feel, but maybe it's just from my point of view. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like on today's video and subscribe to the channel for more Star Wars content. I'm Star Wars Only. I'll see you all next time, and may the Force be with you always.